jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse open sleigh. Oh, go away, jingle, what go away, jingle, oh, go away, jingle, what go away, crashing through the snow in a horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
What's up, EJWorld? So today's video is gonna be something we should have done a long time ago.
You already read the title.
So you know what it is.
Some of these questions we have already addressed in like different videos, Q&As, things like that.
Yes.
But today we're gonna just
do a dedicated video to it.
Yeah, and put them all together.
We are. If you guys like these kind of videos, it's part of our interracial relationship. We're gonna start doing a little bit more videos based upon this.
Or check out the video that's gonna link across the top.
Sure.
And if you haven't already, from the title of this video, go ahead and subscribe if you're not a part of EJWorld. Subscribe.
And if this is your first video you're watching, welcome to EJWorld. What's up, what's good, what it is. It's your boy J Money and Ebony. It's Ebony. Don't say that other name.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into the video and
into the video.
Get it started. So the first question is, how did our families feel?
I don't know how to explain it. My dad's of mixed ethnicities, heavily. My mother's not.
Yeah, but it's not really like.
Yeah, no, my dad
black.
No, my dad's Native American and white. My grandfather was Irish. My grandmother was Native American. So he is of mixed ethnicities, races, whatever you want to call it. My mom and dad are really old school though, which is still weird. My mom was kind of. My dad was the one that was fine. But my mom was just kind of like, I don't know, not necessarily hesitant, but it was different for her, which is weird because my brothers previously had dated Asian girls and black girls themselves. So it's like, this wasn't anything new. I think it's because it was my first girlfriend my parents ever met, especially like my mom. And it's like, I don't know, they weren't against it. Like my mother loves her, buys her all kinds of crazy stuff. She's crazy. My mom's crazy, so I could explain it.
My family, they didn't care. It wasn't like, oh, he's white or, oh, he white. It wasn't like that. Let me just say right there, please excuse my nails. They came off, and I know I'm looking ratchet, but you know.
Her mom and dad are like they gossip, don't get me wrong, but as far as like judgmental, like talking bad about somebody, nah.
Yeah, my parents are not, don't be talking about my parents' gossip on here.
It's really just Mama Shree, so shout out Mama Shree. You know what's up.
But no, they don't, yeah, my parents are not judgmental like that. I mean, they're like completely like whatever. So yeah, my family doesn't care. Next question.
So the next question is like the most obvious one. It's, do you only date black girls or do you only date white boys?
Yeah.
The answer is gonna be the same for both of us. I think it's for literally like every interracial couple, but it's like,
I mean, I hate when people ask me that because I'm like, my boyfriend right before him was black.
Yeah.
And then right before him he was white. And like, when I was dating, I wasn't just like, oh, let me find a white boy, let me find a Hispanic boy.
Yeah. I've never just blatantly just been like, I gotta have a 5 foot short, thick, brown to dark skinned black girl with 4C natural curly hair. I never specified like I just gotta have all this above.
This is a question. I feel like it's a very ignorant question. I feel like this is just so dumb. This is more of like an assumption. Like they don't ask this, they just assume Jesse got money because he's white. No, it don't.
Yeah, we get that quite a bit.
Yeah, one of my aunts was like, she's trying to sell me some fake Jordans. I was like, no, if I wanted something, I would just, you know, buy it from the store. I would just buy the real ones. She was like, yeah, because you got the right one for it. Like, insinuating Jesse's white, so he has money. And I'm like,
yeah,
I can buy my own shoes.
Like people would come to our apartment. Like we did have a decent apartment, really, truthfully. People would come over and just be like, oh, y'all got money, huh?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, now we know how Amber feels when we went to her condo.
But then,
Amber got some money.
Amber got some money.
Amber, you got some money. We walked up to her condo. It's like, dang, where the hallway is?
I
walked in like, shoot, this
we walked in and the hallway was 2 miles away. I
was like, you know, I'm tired. I walked up like 12 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Like it's humid out. It was in South Carolina. I was like, ooh, hold on now.
She lived on the island and stuff, and I was like,
I don't know.
Hold up.
Got the LED lights in the ceiling, but anyways.
By the way, Amber's my sister, in case you don't know who we're talking about. That's my older sister. Basically, Jesse's not the stereotypical white man. Like,
I'm not rich.
oh, I got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he may look like it because we know how to present ourselves, but
Hold on, I'm not broke now. Let's.
I didn't say you was broke.
I know.
We just both know that you're not rich.
Yeah, I'm not rich. No, I still work. I do.
Yeah.
The next question is the most asked question, or the most.
I don't think it's the most asked question. I think
like
it's
the
just
most
the most relevant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is, do people stare? Yes.
Yes.
Whether it be for good or for bad, but
Yeah.
yes, people constantly stare.
Up here, okay, everywhere.
Yes.
Mostly down south. Mostly down south.
Oh yeah, for
We
sure.
get these kind of stares.
Mm-hmm.
But up here and sometimes down there we get these kind of stares.
Yeah, it's not like up here. It's not.
And then it's like a lot of people stop us and be like, oh, I just wanted to tell you guys are the cutest couple and this kind of that
You're,
kind
yeah, you're gonna have the cutest babies.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's not as. We don't get as many stares blatantly here. Like just kind of. But then again, it's been almost 6 years, and the stares aren't getting as noticed, except the ones that just like break their necks.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I don't notice the stares a lot of times. I'm just like, whatever. But Jesse,
Sometimes I'll catch them, and it
and I'm like, but yes, basically we hit stares like crazy.
Yep.
So we get this question a lot
latte.
in our comments with our friends, our
Yes.
cousins.
Yes. Oh
Things
my
like
God.
that. The question is, can you find me a white boyfriend or can you find me a black girlfriend? Oh, does Jesse have a brother?
Hey, your girl fine. She got a sister. She got a big sister or something.
Yeah.
And people ask that all the time. Like they'll see a picture and they'll be like, she got a sister. And like I'll show all the sisters, be like, yo, them sisters fine. I'm like, yeah, you too old. Like it'll be like 30-year-old dudes. I'm like, this one's 21. This one's 20. This one, she old enough, but she got a man. So
yeah. Everybody got somebody now, so too late.
Too late. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. No,
Sugar daddy come around. I was like,
okay, well, to answer that question, no. I'm not like you can go on different dating websites.
We're not matchmakers.
Yeah. I don't.
Although we were set up by a matchmaker,
Yeah.
which is extremely awkward.
Because it was somebody that at the time did not like me. I don't know if she still don't like me, but it was somebody at the time that didn't even like me. So I was
Put us up
surprised.
together.
So yeah, we're not gonna be like, oh, we'll hook you up with him or we'll hook you up with her. No, we're not gonna do that. There's many websites for that.
And just because you're into either white dudes or black girls does not mean you will click. Just because we know,
Yeah.
if I know a single white friend and a single black friend, I'm not gonna hook
And
them
they
up.
want to date like a black girl or a white
Yeah.
boy.
The personalities may not match just because they look good.
And they want to date a
Doesn't mean it's gonna work out.
So no.
Oh. No.
I mean, people find each other in our comments sometimes. So-
Yeah, for real. I'm not gonna call nobody out, but somebody did say something about finding a black girl or a white dude in a comment, and then like 2 years later, somebody replied to it still. And it was like the funniest thing ever. So the next question, and it's kind of like the final question, is: are we worried about our children via being what they'll look like, and then if they're gonna get bullied? I'm gonna go first because mine's not as strong as Ebony's opinion. No, I've watched a lot of other, I've heard a lot of other people talk about it, but it's like bullying can happen to anybody. You can't stop it. It's just all about, how to handle it and take care of it and
where you live,
the environment. No, I'm not worried about my kids being bullied. If they are, we'll handle it if it comes. But by the time we have children in school, there's no way they're going to be the only mixed kids.
So, for my answer, am I worried about my children being bullied? The first thing is I would like for my children to go to public school and play sports and do whatever they want to do in school. But I also don't want my kids to go to public school because I want to travel and I want to be able to teach them different cultures and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to just stop traveling when I have kids, put them in school, let them go to school, come back home, and that's it. And I don't know. I just don't plan on them being in public school. And the next thing is I'm not going to really worry about my kids being bullied because, their emotional part of them and the mental part might not be as strong, but I'm going to try and raise my kids to be strong mentally and emotionally and physically. So don't be messing with my kids.
Oh yeah, they gotta know how to box, they're gonna know how to fight, so if you want to run up, you're gonna get done up. My boy gonna be the one to say catch me outside, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's not.
He's not, because you won't want to catch him outside.
But he's not gonna say it.
He won't.
So yeah, I'm not that worried about it. A little part of me is worried about it because, you know, no matter how you raise your kids, some different things can still happen. Like they might not be, I don't want to say it like this because there's a very big problem going on with suicidal, like children and things like that. But
yeah.
I'm gonna try and uplift my kids and put them in the right environment and all that kind of thing. Like I'm gonna just try and prepare them for this kind of thing so they are not just shocked and, you know, it's like, oh, why are they bullying me because of this? It's not gonna be like a household where they don't understand that this is what's going on in this world. And still in 2019, about to be 2020.
Yeah, I mean, you have to teach them, to let them understand that you can sugarcoat things and everybody can think that, you know, racism's not like what it used to be, or it's only because social media is stronger precedence or the media is bigger. The issues are still happening, but they're happening more frequently that you can see. And you see more of it now because there is media, right?
Exactly.
So imagine back then how much was going on that was not being shown. So the world's never just been a wonderful place.
Yeah, let's not be ignorant here.
Yeah, you can't sugarcoat it, and I think that's the most important thing if you do have mixed children of any ethnicities.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because there's going to be hate towards everybody. It does not matter who you are or what you are. So it's just all about, you know.
But most of like black people, like.
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't have no kids or nothing like that, but I just feel like there's no sugarcoating. Oh, okay, the world is okay, you know.
No.
Christopher Columbus discovered this.
Christopher who?
His name Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, but I was saying like who?
Oh.
No.
Because both of us have Native American origins, so.
Yeah. And the comments could be, well, he don't look like. Yeah, I know, because my mom is German. Thank you. My grandfather on my dad's side is the one that messed it up.
So we're gonna wrap this video up.
Hey, OG Evan.
And
if you guys want to see more of these videos, still, if you like these more interracial things about us and want to know more really about it, just drop a comment. Let us know if you guys like these videos, because we don't know until you tell us.
And leave more comments of videos you guys want to see. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it.
Big thumbs up.
Do not forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta turn on that post notification bell. Know when we're posting. Get the email sent to you. Get the notification to pop up on the phone. Because why would you ever want to miss these faces?
Anyway.
Catch you later, YouTube.
Catch you later, YouTube. Catch you later, YouTube.
Solid.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride